Charles, what on earth? Let's see. Gotta get rid of things.
Belt gets shorter.
I think it looks a lot better. You see.
Excuse me, ma'am. I saw you walking.
Morning, guys. Alright, yesterday I got into them video games. I haven't done that in a long time. Playing with some old friends, and I forgot how much fun that was. And you know, there might have been some Modelos involved. We're just getting a slow start today. But first, we need to call Charles. So that's what we was gonna do.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
I'm not just laying here round on one.
Did you say you come over and help me finish this wiring after that water pump?
I could probably make that happen.
Yeah, I need motivation. I need somebody here talking mess to me.
Okay.
Are you in bed?
Hello?
You're in bed.
Yeah.
Charles, it's 8 a.m.
I know.
You got to get up and tackle the world.
I normally don't get up out of bed till like 8:30. I work till 11 o'clock at night, bud.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a second shifter.
That'll definitely take a toll on things.
Yeah. My hours of activity are slightly adjusted.
We're gonna have to unadjust them.
No, just them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, so I got some idea. I can't drive that truck till I get them tires on it, because it may not make the next drive. When you are going to O'Reilly's, why don't you swing by, scoop me up, and I'll help you button it up. Then you can show me this big red contraption, and we'll back it off into your pond.
Alright, yeah, I'll let you know when I'm headed to the parts store. I should have that thing off pretty quick.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, brother.
Alright, later. Alright, so there you have it. We got a plan for today. Today is Saturday. Ooh-wee! It's time to smell the coffee. It's time to get to doing things. I normally don't drink coffee because it makes me a little... But I kind of need that today. Alright, let's get our Crocs on. Let's start doing things. Say thank you, Char. Thank you. Hey, no problem, dude. Good night. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, it's our drag car we've been building for a little over a year now. It's got a swimming pool in the engine bay. It's pretty sick. If it gets warm out, it's nice to like hop in there and just kind of relax. I have been saving money, buying more parts for the engine, because we bent some rods and had some lifters take a poop, had some exhaust valves, smacked some pistons, and just a culmination of things really. So we're buying all new nice things to put in there, and it just takes time to do that when you're like me and you ain't made of money. So first we should probably drain our hot tub out. God, that was cold. Great. The only bad side to having a hot tub out here and electrical cables that are connected and whatnot is you get a mud hole after you drain it, but it's cool because I kind of like watching mud wrestling. If anybody wants to come over and mud wrestle, just drop a comment below. Here's half the picture where we left off, routing things through the center, getting stuff off the, I don't even know what to call these, strut towers, whatever the hell, getting stuff off these areas. And rewiring things. Make them look all nice slack. The end result should be really nice. We're gonna sand this all down, sand everywhere we can, clean it off real good, paint it. tucking all our wires, hiding them. So we'll be drilling some holes, running wires. See how bad it is inside where I left off. Okay, not as bad. Not as bad as I was thinking it was gonna be from what I remembered. Running the rest of these wires, hooking everything back up over yonder, and putting the dash back in. Nitrous solenoids, will snip them right where I already had them spliced. That way you ain't gotta cut it again. You're just taking the butt connectors off basically. And then run it all through the middle, hide the rest of the wires. Reconnect everything up, clean it all up, sand down the engine bay, paintinate it, and be back to good to go. Oh yeah, I gotta relocate the fuel line and the grounds underneath. And that, oh hey, it's one of my hats. I was looking for that. Then we'll be back up and back to good. This will all look nice in here because you won't see it. It'll all be under the dash. All right, I'm gonna start on this stuff till Chucky comes by to pick us up. Charles, what on earth?
Boy, ain't it?
What have you created?
Is it still a queer wheeler, Josh?
It is no longer a queer wheeler. This thing is insane.
Now it's a tractor.
It is literally like, yeah, like a tractor. I don't know. Here, put this in perspective. Go, Vinny. Look at how high this thing is. The seat. It's almost titty level.
You go crawl up there.
Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, that shot's doing great. It is a little stiff, you know, but somebody had commented that it was looks uncomfortable.
We didn't build it for comfort.
That's true.
You look good up there.
Get back real good, just whap, 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 whap. Have you wheeled it?
This thing's gutless till I put the gear reduction in it.
Oh man, that big boy kid ain't there yet.
No.
I'm scared to get off this unit.
Careful.
Got a cramp getting off. Dude, that's our unit. Okay.
38s, man.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to back this off in the pond.
38s and 22s. I don't know if it'd crawl out of the pond right now. This thing needs some gear reduction.
One way to find out. We got stuff that'll pull it out.
So we gotta run a vent line to this rear diff.
Yeah, we'll run that.
Eventually we'll be in the pond.
Okay. All right. Alright. So we're here, Chuck's barn. We just seen that monstrosity of a creation over there. That is still blowing my mind how big that thing is. But anywho, we is back to doing the water pump. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Alright. Water pump back in, alternator going back on, serpentine belt. Then we is done.
I don't know if I'm done. Are they ever done?
No, never done. Get mad at it. Get mad at it.
Get in there.
Give us some spankings. Use that big old pridey bar you had.
So cumbersome.
Oh, come on, you almost there.
I don't even know what it really needs.
There it is. That was it.
That sounded good, didn't it?
Oh yeah. That looked like that was it.
That back one's in. Your bottom one's sorry.
Hit him with the blip blap.
Blip blap will get you in trouble.
Blip blap never got me in trouble.
That's bullshit. I've been a party to several blip blap troubles.
Oh, come on now. You gotta live a little.
Or we do it with the caveman tools and don't break anything.
Alright. That works too.
I seem to recall these caveman tools saving a blip blap.
You know, I think right now, if you got it started and then hit it with the blip blap, you should be in good shape.
I can't confirm if it started or not.
You know, we can just sit here and find till it, you know, does something cool. Yeah, I don't think it did. Y'all check this thing out.
That's one of the best purchases I ever made.
This thing is fantastic. You just lay down and work in your engine bay. That's so nice. It's got a nice cushion up there.
My only complaint to the manufacturer are these little points right here come through there, and they will gore you if you're any wider than this area.
Oh my.
That's why the towel's there.
Oof.
I have to knock those down with a flap wheel or something.
Yeah, that ain't a huge deal. But you don't know about it till it's too late. I'll tell you. This is high class right here.
Yeah, buy Cummins, they said.
Oh, I was talking about being up on this creeper. You got them?
Yeah.
With the cavers?
Of course I got them, dude.
Oh, man.
You know why, Josh? Because I'm a doer.
You're a doer. Well, are you insinuating that I isn't?
No.
I feel like he was insinuating something there, you know what I mean?
What's going on here?
Gonna give her the beans.
Does belt get shorter?
I think you get the belt stretcher out.
What's going on here? Something must have fell off somewhere.
No, it's on that. Sneaking the camera off and looking at the camera. Can y'all see what's going on in there?
I can't.
I sure can. Whew. Golly. Alright, that was some effort there. Charles definitely helping out big time. Probably look like a crazy homeless person, but that's okay. I think it looks a lot better, especially when everything's buttoned up and painted. I think it'll look a lot better. What do you think, Chuck?
It looks like
Hey, what's your hat say? Dang. Dang. That's pretty dope right there.
that's beautiful.
I was talking about your hat. I'm digging it. Get all this paint cleaned up and sanded and repainted, and we'll be in business. She'll be bagging this stuff in engine in her. You know what I mean? Alright, guys. Let's see where we left off. Ooh-wee, y'all boys. See any wires? Nah, I don't either. Alright, we got everything straightened out. And coming out that center hole there. Okay. Everything back up there. Chuck did a fantastic job with. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Cut and loomed our nitrous solenoid wires, so they come out and got plenty left. Found a better spot to run these in. Remember that hole? Instead of running there, we ran straight through that one, so the wires go straight up and in. Kind of nice, huh? Everything's all ready to be sanded and painted and cleaned off and make it all look brand new again in here. And then when we come back and put the engine in, all the wires will be hidden. It should look real nice. Let's take a look on the inside. There ain't much to see really, but all the wires will be hidden behind the dash. I got some wires like those up there, that guy right there, and that guy right there. Those are gonna come out and get mounted into the dash, so that's why they're like that. But yeah, we got everything reran and situated. Now let's talk about them tires we just went to go and get mounted. It's probably why I'm drinking a beer at 11:30 in the morning. brought the truck up there, sat there for an hour, and guy comes up and says, man, we can't get your lug nuts off. Y'all know what I said. I said, do I need to go back there? And he said, you're more than welcome to. So I was like, well, let me just take a look. Let me just see what's going on. So they snapped the lug nuts off on a couple because they're so daggone tight. I said, okay. He's like, I'm sorry, sir. We can't go no further. It's been cracking away at it for an hour and we can't get them. I said, all right, well, let me run and get some things and crack them loose for y'all and we'll go from there. So ran up to the Harvey Freight. Yeah, I know, I'm putting this cover back on as I'm talking. Ran up to the Harvey Freight. I couldn't find my socket, first of all. So I had to buy a $100 Maddox master key set for the, special spline sockets. And I don't know where my big arse breaker bar went. And I borrowed my buddy Chris's big dog impact. Now, mind you, all this happened within like 30 minutes. I ran all this down. Get back to their parking, and the impact says, nah, nope. Ain't doing it. So I threw the breaker bar on. You know what it did? It snapped that socket, or that, not the socket, but it snapped them splines right off and got stuck in my brand new socket. So I said, all right, I can't do this. We ain't gonna be borrowing their tools. I needed a flathead to get it out and try again, but we just ain't gonna get that. I promised my wife we'd go to the rodeo. It's a local rodeo. So today, we're just gonna have to take our defeat. And that is what it is. We got our wiring done. It turned out nice. I still got to edit this video for y'all. And, some days are like that. Some days you don't get all the wins you intend to. You could bust your butt and try your hardest, but sometimes you don't get them. But you know what? That's all right. It's okay. You gonna pump some milkies?
Yep.
Nice. Glad you didn't close that door with my arm right there. Woo, girl. Today would have turned into 2 rodeos. Yeah, 3.
Jerry?
Where's Jerry, Dan? Better stay away from... Oh, my hot rod in here. Hey!
Parking that hole over there. How about that one?
No, that's for your 3-wheeler.
Still missed.
Do it again.
Here.
Hey, it's pork chop.
There you go.
Here we go. How many was it? Are y'all just now getting here? Come on, y'all. Clap your hands. Here we go. Yeah, you did. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Rerun. Pow. It kicked it. It kicked him right in the booty.
Monday came, and after work, me and Chuck ended up drilling out all the studs that had the broken lug nuts on them. Then we got these tires mounted and balanced, so finally we got our win. Now, I never did end up finishing editing this video till now, so I apologize for getting this video out so late to y'all. Hot rodding ain't cheap. I know if I had to choose between spark plugs or a YouTuber's merch, I'm not choosing the merch, I'm choosing the spark plugs. But for as little as $1 a month, you can support me and enable me to keep making banging content for y'all. Every bit helps.